Carmen Lozano taking the win on table number 2. All right, so all the competitors, if you won your match, please come see us on the referee's table to confirm your win. Very important. If you've won your match, please come and tell us at the referee's table that you won your match.
Just follow my hand just a little bit. Just right here. A little bit here. Yeah, that's perfect. Just follow my hand. Straighten that out. Straighten that out right there. Keep it there. Ready, go! Stop!
Vincent Squires taking the win.
Now you got the real one.
Yeah, I know.
Pressure's on now.
Yeah, no, I really got to think, eh?
Okay, so men's right 70 kg, table number 2. I need Dylan Harrell and Griffin Pactican on table number 2.
Yeah, and back to back, right?
That's like.
I like what you said.
Okay, on table number 3, I need Vincent Squires and Jordan Bean to the table, please. Table 2, I need Dylan Harrell and Griffin Pactican. Table number 2.
Did you get a hug? Did you sneak out a kiss? You didn't?
No.
You're slipping.
All right, Jordan Bean and Vincent Squires doing battle on table number 3. Justice Cowell and Mike Boydchuk doing battle on table number 1. We've got Griffin and Dylan on table number 2. We've got a full house of arm wrestlers here. Winner Dylan Harrell with a flash pound. We're going to ask both Dylan and Griffin to switch sides.
You have to let him take grip. You got to be in the center of the table. Shoulders in, shoulders in. This shoulder has to come in. Shoulders. That's good. That's perfect, guys. The knuckles are perfect. I want you to just follow my hands a little bit. A little bit. Can you feel that? A little bit. Guys, follow my hands.
Okay, on table number 1, Nick the Giant Penner and Adam Thompson, the Mighty Achilles. Table 2, we've got Dylan Harrell knocking up against Griffin on round number 2. On table number 3, we've got Jordan Weeb and Vincent Squires.
Just a warning. You're not set up, okay? You're not allowing him to set up. One more in here.
I'm happy to set up straight, but I'm not going to be straight if he's not. Like, it's dress grip, like, we're wasting time, 30 seconds.
Winner, Dylan Harrell, first place, second place, Griffin Pactican.
His elbows up. Come on, you're going to one. You're going to go free track.
Nick Penner, Giant Slayer, takes that match. Okay, men's right 110 kg class. On table number 2, I need Darcy Rintoul and Alex Sky.
A loge cap, yes.
On table number 1, I need Justice the Iceman Cowell and Eric Littlebro Squires.
Shoulder in, don't move. This is referee's grip.
All right, on table number 3, we've got Jordan Weeb and Vincent Squires.
Hold that. Keep it right there.
Moments away.
Come down. Or you want yours under. You want your hand underneath.
Alex Sky and Daryl Darcy Rintoul on table 2. On table 1, we've got the Iceman going up against Littlebro.
His elbows off too. Watch his elbows.
Okay, one foul.
So are you going to hold my fingers all the way around?
Go! Stop!
Alex Sky like a hot knife through butter, taking that win. Alex Sky. And now we need Matt Sador and Andrew Brandt on table number 2. Matt Sador and Andrew Brandt on table number 2.
This way, just a bit.
Still looking to see a match happen here on table number 3 between Jordan Weeb and Vincent Squires.
Shoulder in, don't move. Shoulder in, don't move. Good job. Wrap your fingers.
Referee's grip happening on table number 3 between Jordan Weeb and Vincent Squires. No movement on in the grip, otherwise it constitutes a foul.
one foul.
One foul.
So we have one warning, one foul on this side, one foul on
Warning
this
the
side.
foul on Jordan. Matt Sidor and Andrew Brandt, the big boys, are arm wrestling on table number 2. We've got Justice the Iceman Cowell taking the win on table number 1.
His elbow's good. Don't move, Jordan. You got this.
That's good there. Bring that shoulder in, don't move. Bring that shoulder in, don't move. Jordan, this time I'm going to wrap you first. So thumb down.
Don't move your shoulder, Jordan.
Put your fingers.
Coincidental foul on table number 2.
Don't move. Fingers. Ready, go.
Crush him, Jordan. Go, Jordan. Now. Hard, Jordan.
Good job, guys.
Great matchup. Second elbow foul on Jordan. The winner is Vincent Squires. Wow, what a matchup there.
He said he just wanted to hurt me.
Andrew Grant, winner, so we now need Darcy Rintel and Matt Sidor on table number 2, please. All right, on table number 3, I need Spencer Cleaver and Jordan Weeb.
Yeah.
I wasn't understanding what he said. He did say it.
Yeah.
I was watching.
These guys are trying to crunch though, right?
Oh, sure.
And they
I now need Adam Thompson and Justice Cowell on table number 1, a B-side matchup. Darcy Rintoul and Matt Sidor, you're needed on table number 2. Darcy and Matt.
Stay full, man. Okay, boys, let's take a nice fair grip. Now we'll take a good grip.
Go!
Show me those thumb knuckles and I'll straighten it up. Yeah, that's good. Don't push, keep it down, stretch it, level it out. Follow my hand just a little bit. Just keep it there. Ready, go!
So a great match is happening here. Jordan Weeb taking the win, and it looks like Matt Sidor is taking the win on table number 2.
Okay, Justice. Turn it up.
He's strong, eh?
Alex Sky and Andrew Brandt on table number 2. On table number 3, I need Vincent Squires and Jordan Weeb. Jordan Weeb is on the B side, Vince is on the A side.
Like they're just
Table 1, we've got a matchup brewing between Adam Thompson and Justice Cowell in the stretch. This would be a good matchup here between Adam and Justice. Both of these guys have pretty good arm power. Yeah, they got the big boys on A, table number 2, Andrew Grant and Alex Sky. Andrew Grant with a decisive winning on table number 2. Adam Thompson taking the win on table number 1. All right, Jordan Weeb getting all chalked up for the battle against Vincent Squires. Alex Sky and Matt Sidor on table number 2, please. All right, we've got good matchup here. The final matchup here. Nick Penner, the Giant Slayer, is going up against the mighty Achilles, Adam Thompson, on table number 1. So Nick is on the A side, Adam's on the B side. The big boys are back on table number 2. Alex Sky and Matt Sidor. Great matchup here. Table number 3. Vincent Squires, the rival looks like Matt Sador won table number 2. Looks like Vincent Squires, the Rhinoceros, comes back and wins table number 3.
These are very
Alright, the Giant Slayer, Nick Penner, going up against the Mighty Achilles, Adam Thompson.
Yeah.
Everywhere in the world.
Nick Penner, too much power. Takes the win. Table 2, I need Andrew Grant and Matt Sador. So Andrew Grant is on the A side, Matt Sador is on the B side.
For sure, but it makes you have to come. Maybe there's more excitement to that. Maybe.
All right, table number 1, I need Herman Jensen
Maybe it's more exciting. I don't know.
and Justice Cowell. On table number 3, we're looking for Brett Ock and Justin the Tank Thomas. Table number 2, the big boys are back. We've got Andrew Grant and Matt Sador.
And money. Need money.
Matt Sador is on the B side, Andrew Grant is on the A side. Andrew Grant just plowing through the competition, taking the win. Andrew Grant first place. Second place is Matt Sador. Third place, Alex Sky. Herman Jansen and Justice Cowell. We've got the Iceman versus the Destroyer.
Come on, Justin. This will be good. Yep.
All right, we got Herman Jansen, Herman Destroyer Jansen up against
Hey, elbows up and down. Take your
Justice Cowell.
Make sure I see this coming up. Bring the shoulders in. I need those thumb knuckles, guys. I'll need that. Go! Bring the shoulders in. Bring that shoulder in. Give me those thumb knuckles. I need you to pull down. Right, you careful. Thumb knuckles. Yeah, knee or hip? Both. That's perfect. Follow my hands. Follow my hands. A little more. Go, Brett. Nice, Chris. Spreading that shoulder. Yeah. Keep it there. No, keep it there. Fuck it around, man. Keep it there.
All right, we got the big boys on table number 3. Justin Thomas is our winner over Brett Hawk.
It's all good, buddy. Don't
Justin
sweat it.
Thomas. Brett Hawk arm wrestling one cast on. Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, we've got table number 1 action happening with Jeffrey Mendoza and Matthew Schultz.
Yeah, and they're taking a walk. They're trying to cover their throats. So he said, "You don't care about me." I'm like, "Well, I do."
All right, we got all the big boys back on table number 3. We need Justin Thomas and Jordan Weeb to the table, please. Jordan Weeb and Justin Thomas. Table number 1, I've got Jeffrey Mendoza and Matthew Schultz. This will be a good matchup here.
You'll probably be on this one. Unless you're too classic. Who's with Justin?
All right, table number 1 action between Jeff Mendoza and Matthew Schultz.
Hey, play around here a little bit. Let me get a little bit of action back in here.
Matthew Schultz with a huge press, taking the win, sending Jeff to the B side.
It'd be nice for a start, fellas. Give me those thumb
I
knuckles.
need Matthew Schultz and Ryan Herron to table number 1, please. Matthew Schultz and Ryan Herron, table number 1.
Keep that in. You keep them in. Keep your grip and follow my hands. Keep it there. Ready, go!
Our winner is Jordan Weeb on table number 3. All right, Matthew Schultz and Ryan Herron on table number 1.
Harry, were you here when you called the numbers?
No.
I need Justin Thomas and Brett Hawk back to table number 3. Brett Hawk, Justin Thomas, table number 3. Ryan Herron making a move.
Need those thumb knuckles off my shoulder. Bring that shoulder in. Gotta bring it in quick. Nice and square the table. Justin, you as well.
All right, Brett Hawk and Justin Thomas.
Yeah, I will, yeah. Keep that in, keep that in. Give me those knuckles. Stop it. Follow my hands. Follow my hands. Keep it there. Go! Stop. Winner.
Justin Thomas taking the win over Brett Hawk.
I went over that.
All right, the straps are being applied on table number 1 between Ryan Herron and Matthew Schultz. Looks like the straps have been applied. They're taking their grip. They're just moments away between a matchup here between Matt Schultz and Ryan Herron. All right, we've got Jordan Weeb on the A side and Justin Thomas on the B side. We need both of you gentlemen on table number 3. Jordan Weeb and Justin Thomas. Matthew Schultz making it look too easy.
Wasn't that easy from my end?
Good matchup, gentlemen. Good matchup. All right, we're looking for some table 1 action. We need Jeff Mendoza and Justice Cowell on table number 1. Jeff Mendoza and Justice Cowell on table number 1.
Very fond of this one.
You guys doing a good
I
show.
won't put a well, this one, we don't need much help.
Just give me good knuckles, but let me make it fast. Put your hands in, your shoulders in, bring that in.
Grip like you mean it.
Keep your grip. Hold my hands. Keep it there. Ready, go. Hold.
Jordan Weeb, first place. Justin Thomas, second place. Third place goes to Brett.
It's hard, guys. I always call it it's hard.
And he's just curling it, like.
That's the way
Beautiful.
All right, table number 1, we've got Jeff Mendoza and
Right
Matthew
back. Track down my phone.
Jeff Mendoza and Justice Cowell. Straps are being applied to Jeff Mendoza and Justice Cowell. straps and in the referee's grip here. Any movement while in the referee's grip constitutes a foul. Jeff Mendoza, surging power, taking the lead over Justice Howell in the straps. All right, we're looking for their... And now we the destroyer, Herman Jansen and Matthew Schultz. An east-side matchup here between both these arm wrestlers. Herman the Destroyer Jansen and Matthew Schultz. All right, this will be a good matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Both these arm wrestlers are champion arm wrestlers. Matthew Schultz up against Destroyer Herman Jansen.
Go!
And we're in the straps. These guys are all strapped up and ready to go. Herman the Destroyer Jansen up against Matthew Schultz. This will be a good matchup, and as they say, the straps don't lie. Matthew Schultz surging with power, but Herman Jansen making his signature move. Oh, we've got a stoppage. Elbow foul call on Matthew Schultz. Herman Jansen with an early surge, taking the win over Matthew Schultz in the straps. That's why they call him Herman Destroyer. All right, Matthew Schultz moving on to the B side. And now need Jeff Mendoza and Ryan Herron to table number 1, please. Jeff Mendoza, Ryan Herron, table number 1. Jeff Mendoza and Ryan Herron locking arms here on table number 1 at the 40th edition of the Manitoba Arm Wrestling Provincial Championships here at the Assiniboine Gordon Inn. B-side matchup here between Jeff and Ryan. One of them will move on to do battle against Matthew Schultz.
Go!
They look pretty dead even going into the straps. are all strapped up and ready to go. Jeff Mendoza, Ryan Heron on table number 1. A big B-side matchup here. The winner will face off against Matthew Schultz.
Go!
Ryan Heron with an early surge, taking the win and moving on to face off against Matthew Schultz. So I now need Matthew Schultz and Ryan Heron to table number 1. Matthew Schultz and Ryan Heron to table number 1. Matthew Schultz and Ryan Heron doing battle on table number 1.
Go!
Ryan Heron making a move early. Matthew Schultz coming back for the win. So it'll now be Matthew Schultz on the B side and Herman the Destroyer on the A side. If we can get Herman and Matt back at table number 1. Herman Jensen just looking for 1 win. Matthew Schultz on the hunt for 2 wins to take first place. Herman Destroyer Jansen's in the house. Matthew Schultz coming off a win. Trying to figure a way out to stop that arm of Herman Jansen.
Go!
Matthew Schultz trying a few tricks and they almost worked, but now we're into the straps. After this matchup, we're moving on to the men's right arm 110 kg plus class. We've got 2, 4, 6, 7 competitors. But before that, we've got a match here on table number 1 between Matthew Schultz on the B side, Herman Jansen on the A side.
Go!
Matthew Schultz going for a press. Looks like we got a warning or a foul. They're going to restart that matchup.
Go!
Herman Jansen taking the win. Herman Jansen first place, second place Matthew Schultz, Ryan Heron third place. We're now moving on to the big boys. On table number 1, I need Zach Gauthier and Daniel Martins on the table, please. On deck is Justin Thomas and Daniel Hogue. Starting things off for the 110 kg men's right is Zach Gauthier and Daniel Martins. All right, we got Zach Gauthier and Daniel Martins on table number 1. getting ready to do battle here at the 40th edition of the Manitoba Provincial Arm Wrestling Championships.
Go!
Elbow foul on Zach Goche and restart the match.
Go!
Daniel Martins looks like he took a win there on table number 1. I now need Justin Thomas and Daniel Hogue. On deck is Kyle Backlund and Jerry Lee. Justin the Tank Thomas went up against Daniel Hogue. One warning for a fast start, I think, from Justin Thomas. The Tank is on full power today at the table. Justin the Tank Thomas facing off against Daniel Hogue.
Go!
Justin the Tank Thomas taking the win over Daniel Hogue. Kyle Backlund, the Giants, facing off against Portage Arm Wrestling Club. And winner of the 50-50 draw, Jerry Lee. Lucky Jerry going up against the Giant, Kyle Backlund. Kyle Backlund named the Male Arm Wrestler of the Year for 2024. Congratulations, Kyle.
Go!
Kyle Backlund like a hot knife through butter. All right, we're looking for Luke El Rafahi facing off against Daniel Martins. This will be a good matchup here. Both these gentlemen are strong arm wrestlers. Luke El Rafahi and Daniel Martins locking arms here at the 40th edition of the Manitoba Arm Wrestling Provincial Championships. On table number 1. On deck is Justin Thomas and Kyle Backlund. Looks like Justin Thomas is on fire today. Kyle Backlund, the Giant. He's got to figure a way to stop that firepower from Justin Thomas. Now, right now we have Luke El Rafahi and Daniel Martins at the table, and they're going to be strapped up here. And as they say, the straps don't lie. Luke El Rafahi, too much horsepower for Daniel Martin, so Daniel will go down to the B side and Luke will continue to advance on the A side. All right, Justin the Tank Thomas and Kyle Backlund. Justin Thomas is on fire today. Kyle Backlund looking to stop that firepower. Let's see what happens here on table number 1. A-side matchup here, where these gentlemen are going down to the B-side.
Go!
Kyle Backlund carved in and takes the win. Elbow foul. So we're going to restart that match.
Go!
Kyle Backlund. We got one warning. Looks like a fast start or something. All right, we're coming back here. Referees making sure everybody's fair and safe. We got a winner now. Kyle Backlund is our winner. Table number 1. Justin Thomas moving to the B side. Jerry Lee and Daniel Hogue, a B-side matchup with Jerry Lee and Daniel Hogue on table number 1. Daniel Hogue and Jerry Lee, B-side matchup here. Table number 1. Jerry Lee making a move. Daniel Hogue surging forward, taking the win. I need Daniel Martins and Zach Gauthier to table number 1, please. We have a second B-side matchup here. Zach Gauthier and Daniel Martins. Daniel Martin's making a move, but Zach Gauthier is holding on, coming back. Regrip here, and we've got a foul. Double foul on Zach Gauthier. We're going to restart.
Come on, Zach. Pull through. Let's go, Zach. Get your posture right. Let's go.
Daniel Martin surges forward, taking the win over Zach Gauthier. Justin Thomas and Daniel Hogue. We're going to do a B-side matchup. Justin the Tank Thomas, Daniel Hogue. Table number 1. Justin Thomas taking that win. All right, I now need Luke El Rafigi and Kyle Backlund. Going back to the big boys, Luke El Rafigi and Kyle Backlund. B-side matchup. One of these gentlemen are going down to the B-side. now need Justin Thomas and Daniel Martin to be battled on the B side. The winner of this match will face off against Kyle Backlund on the B side. All right, we got a battle on the B side here. Justin Thomas and Daniel Martin. The winner of this match will go up against Kyle Backlund. Justin the Tank Thomas powering through down the Hogue. So I now need Kyle Backlund and Justin Thomas at the table, please. Alright, so Justin Thomas is looking for a redemption here against Kyle Backlund, who sent him down to the B side. One of these guys is going to go back up and face Luke El Rafahi on the A side. The giant Kyle Backlund up against the tank Justin Thomas. Table number 1 action here, the 40th edition of the Manitoba Arm Wrestling Provincial Championships here at the Assiniboine Gordon Inn.
Go!
Kyle Backlund with a decisive win. And now we're going to call Luke El Rafahi on the A side to face off against the B side winner. Kyle Backlund is looking for 2 wins. He's on the hunt for 2 wins against Luke El Rafahi. We now need Luke and Kyle on table number 1. All right, a battle of the big boys here, the 40th edition of the Manitoba Arm Wrestling Provincial Championships. Luke El Rafahi on the A side, Kyle Backlund on the B side.
Go!
Oh, we're moving to the straps. All right. And as they say, the straps don't lie. And the straps will typically favor the arm wrestler with the greater arm power. All right, these are the big boys here. Hopefully the straps can hold up. Alright, these guys are all strapped up and ready to go. Let's hope the straps will hold up against the war here between Kyle Backlund on the B side and Luke El Rafahi on the A side. Luke is looking to clinch this win. Kyle Backlund is on the hunt for 2 wins for first place. You got one warning on Luke El Rafahi.
Go! Stop!
Oh, we got a stoppage. Looks like an elbow foul on Luke. Second elbow foul on Luke. What an unfortunate way to lose, and our winner is Kyle Backlund. Alright, so Kyle Backlund, he is on the hunt. He's won that match. They're all tied up now, so the winner of this next match will take first place. Kyle Backlund and Luke El-Rafahi. Kyle Backlund looking for that comeback kid status. And Luke El-Rafahi looking for the win. And they've agreed to go into the straps in the final matchup here. All right, both these arm wrestlers bring a lot of power to the table. Kyle might have a taller forearm. Luke might have a stronger arm. It's kind of a toss-up here. These guys are right down the middle last time I saw. Let's see, these guys are all strapped up and ready to go. They're both taking their grip. We're just moments away here from the final match. The winner takes all in this matchup here on table number 1 between Luke El-Rafahi and Kyle Backlund. Luke's got a second warning and 1 foul. So watch it. 2 fouls constitutes a loss. Second foul on Luke. Our winner is Kyle Backlund.